Salutations everybody, it is Matty here today, and the Creation Club has finally dropped Bethesda's brand new modder / professional development system for both Fallout 4 and Skyrim. After a 2.1 gigabyte download, I loaded up my Fallout 4 game and saw some different things at the main menu. Number one is on the top right, there's now a brand new news section, which is likely going to change as new Creation Club content is loaded into both Fallout 4 and Skyrim. And on top of that, we can see the Creation Club option is right there on the main menu next to mods. So when you click on it, you load into a menu similar to mods, and we can see here that we have the exact same selection of Creation Club content that was showcased in the reveal trailer for E3. Upon the launch of this system, Bethesda said it is easier to explain Creation Club by trying it yourself. All Fallout 4 players will get 100 credits to start. And I thought to myself, okay, let's see what 100 credits can get me. And as we can see in the video here, nothing that really catches the eye. You can't get horse armor, you can't get the Hellfire power armor, you can't get the backpack, you can only get Pip-Boy paint jobs and the Onyx power armor, which doesn't really change anything except the color of the power armor itself. So I thought to myself, okay, hypothetically speaking, let's say I wanted to buy with my money this Hellfire power armor. How much would that run me? So I go to the store, I'm thinking, okay, I'll buy 500 Creation Club credits. And there are only 4 payment options. For 750 credits, it's $8. For 1500 credits, it's $15. For 3000 credits, it's $25. And for 5500 credits, it's $40. So the minimum you can spend on this program at this point in time is $8. And I find this crazy for a lot of reasons. Number one is you're demanding $8 out of a consumer in a system that you absolutely know players will be skeptical about. Now I know the aim for this system isn't primarily PC players, it's more so I'm imagining PS4 players actually, because they got skunked the worst when it came to modding. And I totally get why this might be appealing to them, but these are mere cosmetic changes, and for me to spend $8 on a Hellfire power armor and the horse armor just for whatever reason isn't all that appealing to me. In fact, the only mod in this bunch that I found useful and actually brought about gameplay changes was the backpack mod, as I imagine a PS4 player who's trying to do a survival mode playthrough might actually find that backpack incredibly useful. But this piece of Creation Club content is 400 credits, meaning that you'd have to spend $8 to get it. And what's interesting is that a lot of the initial items in the Creation Club are 400 credits each. Now let's remove that 100 free credits we get, okay, because that's not going to happen again. Now down the line, when I see an item I want that costs me 400, I'm going to buy the $8 worth of credits, and then I'll be 50 short of possibly getting a new item, thus enticing me to spend 15 for 1500 credits, and that's basically what Bethesda wants you to do, is spend as much money as possible. But Bethesda wanted me to try it for myself. They say I'd understand it better if I did, and so I bought the Onyx power armor with the free credits that were given to me. I loaded it up onto my character, and I ran around with it, and yeah, it was like really any mod. I'm not trying to be overly negative of this system because I want to like it. I see the potential in it. I've said that multiple times. With that said though, there is basically a free equivalent for everything that was presented in the Creation Club today. And I said many times that in order for this system to truly succeed, to truly capture all types of Bethesda players, they need to have things that really can't be easily made by modders. We've seen the Chinese stealth armor before. We've seen the Hellfire armor before. We've seen so many different types of mods that are free come to the Creation Club. So right now, I can confidently say this is a system not worth your money. Down the line, I definitely like to take another look at this and just keep my eye on this and how Bethesda plans to support it. Like I've said, if they want to add new quests, new lands to explore, those types of things, I'm sure a lot of players would be more than willing to spend their money on. This is an initial launch, and as much as I wanted them to hit the ground running with some type of big surprise, I kind of knew deep down it wasn't coming, so I'm not all that disappointed, but I just wanted to make sure I informed you guys who didn't have a chance to check this out yet on what is happening with the Creation Club. So overall, my verdict is don't spend money on this right now. And it's not anything against the modders who clearly have made something really awesome here. It's more so that we can see that there's a lot of free equivalents out there. But once again, there is a good system in place here for both the community and modders, as well as Bethesda, where we can actually have something truly special that everyone can celebrate. Time will tell if Bethesda makes full use of that. I'm looking forward to seeing what will happen next with the Creation Club, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments down below. Other than that, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description down below, along with my Patreon. Do consider supporting that as it fuels all the content we create here. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.